little guy. Start this one from the screen real quick. You too, what's happening? It's been a minute, I ain't gonna lie, but we back and we for sure got some different shit for y'all today. We got a topic to discuss, and I got my dog Digi with me to talk about this shit with me, cause I feel like I feel like we both tired of this shit, but it's good to have that second point of view. I ain't gonna lie, but I just feel like we both tired of hearing about artists blaming labels and saying the label doing this, doing that, and they talk about like the label fucking them over and fucking them, and they talk about the label just doing them dirty, ruining their career, blackballing them, all that, giving them bad record deals, all that. But what they never mention, these folks don't never mention that they had to be lazy.
And didn't deliver.
These folks said they come to the artist with a record deal, seeing potential and like trying to help and trying to get the artist an opportunity. And what really be happening is they be getting lazy. They get lazy. They get all their money. Once they get all the money, they stop working. They don't be locked in no more. They stop going to the studio. Shit like that. Like when people be like, damn, why so ain't dropping? Me being an artist, I'm finna be honest with y'all lad. They get lazy. They stop going to the studio. They stop working for this shit.
Start having a bunch of kids, fucking different hoes. Not even making no investments to make sure you and your family gonna be straight.
No investment, none of this shit. They just get they get the bread, blow the bread. Now it's the label fault. Now the label done fucked you. Now the label this and that. So I'm finna break it down to y'all. I really like how most deals and shit go when labels discover an artist. They come to you with a time deal or an album deal, basically a record deal, basically. And what the label do is they offer you a contract. Let's say they give you one for 2 albums, and then your advance gonna be, let's say, $500,000. You get $250 each album. This your advance money. They give you a signing bonus and shit too, which probably gonna be like $100K. So your deal really gonna be like $600,000, $650,000. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm finna give y'all the game on this shit. They don't give you all the money up front. They don't. They just how it go. It's a loan. You know what I'm saying? They don't give you all the money up front. They pay you off by quarters. That's why people drop quarterly. So as you drop, they pay you. But if you ain't going to the studio and you ain't producing the music that made them come discover you, they're not gonna pay you. It's impossible.
People like to force they fans or people that was fucking with them or the label to like whatever they had or they choose to offer. I ain't gonna say have. Whatever they choose to offer. But that's not what got you recognized. If me personally, I know a label reached out to me because they like, just say for instance, me and Zoe song Yo Body. Just say for instance a label reached out to me because they like their song. Me and Game finna get in the studio and make almost 1,000 songs that's not like that in that direction.
No
because
cap.
I know this what got us the attention. I know this what's gonna keep the bag going. And once we done doing our part, we can go off and do what we want to do. Only if you put in the work, though. You got to put in the work, though. And 9 times out of 10 in this industry, what we doing shouldn't even feel like work. Because if you do music, 9 times out of 10 you do music because you love music. So it shouldn't even feel like work. It shouldn't even be work. But everybody not built the same. And that's why situations like this show you who built for it, who not, who ready for it, or who not. Anybody can say they want to be signed. Anybody can say they want to be an independent artist. Anybody can say they want to rap. But if you're not really ready to put in the work, even before labels even reach out to you to even see you, man, it's a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of traveling you're going to have to do just to even be recognized by your people. People you grew up with. Motherfuckers not going to recognize you till you start doing this shit.
And even independent artists, they still run across deals and shit with like United Masters and distro deals and shit like that. You still gonna have to put in the work either way it go, because when you sign a distro deal, they expect you to put out a certain amount of music. And a distro deal, I'm gonna keep it 100. A distro deal is better. But you for sure gonna have to generate a certain amount of revenue. When it comes to a distro,
niggas, I'm finna tell you though, guy. Niggas love to say, man, I don't want no record deal, I want a distro deal. Yeah, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Being independent, if you get a distro deal, that's great. But at the end of the day, you gotta have something to distribute.
Exactly.
You gotta have something to distribute, bro. If you don't have nothing to distribute, if you drop a song every other day or every other week, you don't need no distribution deal. You need to be looking for a single deal with a label.
Like, it ain't nothing wrong with a single deal.
If you know you like to drop every day, if you know you got hella songs in the vault, then yeah, that's the best route. But if you know you don't like to work, don't get no distribution deal. Because you're gonna need product, you're gonna need work. See, it's not on them to do all that for you then. They just gonna pay you to make sure you deliver and you got all the tools to do so. Because they gonna do their part and put their machine behind you.
On God. And then like I ain't even trying to just I ain't making this I can't even talk because this shit really just like throwing me off for real, because I'm really tired of this shit. But I ain't even making this to like come for nobody and shit like that. But it's just like, bro, don't try to compare your experience to everybody else's. Like, if you see somebody rapping and shit and they starting to gain a little traction and shit, don't sit there and try to stop they shine and shit because shit didn't go how it wanted to. Well, shit didn't go how it was supposed to go when you got your opportunity, or when they came to you with your first deal. Like, don't go kill another man's dream trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to save somebody. Even if they do get fucked over, like, let them go through that, let them experience that. But don't sit there and say, oh man, this and that went on with a label, this and that look like this, so I ain't do it. So I feel like shit, you should stay independent of this and that. Now this man there, he probably never get over the hump just because of that. Ain't gonna never get over the hump. Now you got to do some different shit.
The whole time ain't nothing but your pride.
That's the #1 killer for careers. Pride. And like I said before, it's called a deal. They call the shit a deal. Like, motherfuckers sit there and won't even make a deal. They'll blame the label because they took the pen and instantly signed, and they didn't come to an agreement with the label. They just wanted to go ahead, sign, and go on get this shit out the way, go ahead, hurry up, and take the fast route. but it's called a deal for a reason, bro. If you can't reach a deal or an agreement with these people, man, get the fuck out their office and keep doing you. Another opportunity gonna come.
A record deal from a label probably the best thing going, cause you gotta think about this shit. Most artists that already be on a label when a label is started, them folks don't be getting shit like that. They get paid when the CEO get paid when he able to pay. Like, when a motherfucker hits you up and they say they want to do a record deal with you, that mean they see more work for you than the motherfucker that's already on the team down there. And you finna add value to this shit. Real
like,
shit.
I can give y'all an example. It's called ROI, return on investment, bro.
Okay.
Everybody remember Gucci Mane dropping all his artists and shit, right? You remember this shit, gang?
Yeah. They still be talking about it today.
So the he didn't do that because he a pit ass CEO or he don't know what he doing. Bro, he dropped all his artists because he was losing money. Once they sign you, bro, it's an investment. Let's start there. So he dropped all of them except for Fujiano and Shiesty because nobody else wasn't bringing in no revenue. Yeah, they probably get 2-3 million streams or whatever. But if he put in 500,000 and then all his artists drop a song and Pooh Shiesty, well, I ain't gonna say 500,000. Let's say he put 3 million behind each artist. And when they drop, let's say he only make, let's say 1.5. Let's say he only make 1.5 million back off everybody else, but he make 6 million a piece off Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. His ROI going up off of them, but he's still losing money and profit because the other artists ain't producing shit. They ain't generating nothing because don't nobody want to listen to this shit.
And he putting that same bag, he putting it behind them, behind these same artists. Everybody getting the same bag,
same bag,
but getting different results.
Same bag. Same bag. And what really made me go ahead, spark up this screen and go and speak on this shit was I just seen we were just talking about it before we hopped on screen, but bro, I just seen a vid on Joey Badass. He was basically telling all the artists and shit, don't sign and don't do this and that because you don't need the label and all this and that. But just put them down, put them on gang, what you was just telling me for. This really what's going on.
Man, a lot of niggas spoiled, bro. A lot of these niggas faking like they come from the struggle or a struggle, I say. You know what I'm saying? Like, if nigga grew up having it, used to having this type of money on them.
Culture for all. Greek and Egyptian knowledge
They get to the labels and then they get paid the money that they want to do the job they supposed to do. But once they get this shit, they don't be focused. Niggas start doing everything they not supposed to do with the money. You get lazy. You don't have no ideas. Now you in the studio. You don't even have nothing to rap about for real. A lot of niggas just spoiled, bro. A lot of niggas just they not willing to put in that same work that somebody that never had this shit will put in. Because they feel like that shit is supposed to already be there. They feel like they supposed to have this shit already. That's why I say a lot of niggas is spoiled, bro.
And then what another thing Gang was saying, like, bro, let's keep it 100. Joey Badass, he hard for sure. Like the song I heard by him, the look, nah, I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptation, my love. That whole hard, I'm gonna keep it 100.
That's not even the type of music he want to make. But he had to make that, you know what I'm saying? He had to go that direction. He had to if a nigga wanted to be remembered, bro. You can't force people to like just what you want to offer them. Like, if
you can't rap like everybody from your city.
No cap. If you hear that this type of music popular for this time frame, don't be trying to make shit like like Jay-Z and Jadakiss and Dipset and all that shit when it's 2015 and niggas want to hear shit like what A$AP Rocky and them was dropping around that time. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You can't force people to hear what they don't want to hear. You can't force people to like what they either already liked before and moved on from. Real shit. You gotta keep up with the times. Motherfuckers say what they want about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne lasted in the game as long as he did because he kept up with what was going on. Nigga ain't try to get set in their ways or stuck in a certain style because they feel like this will work for them. Being comfortable never helped anybody in this industry.
No cap. Real shit.
Only people that can sit back and be comfortable is the people that's paying you. Real shit. Until you put yourself in a position where you paying artists and you can sit back and be comfortable while they go out and put in the work.
And I'm gonna say this for all the artists and shit, cause I know it be a lot of artists and shit be tuned in to my page. So I'm gonna say this, bro. When the opportunity do come, I ain't saying just take your first deal and all that. What I'm saying is make sure it's your decision to turn the shit down. Make sure it's your decision to say, hell no, I don't want to sign this deal. Don't let it be nobody else shit, or don't let nobody else dictate what you should do or how you controlling your career life. Don't let that happen. If the opportunity come, you feel like it's bad, you feel like you can't reach an agreement, and this shit, the deal not good enough for you to go ahead, put this motherfucker on the table and put pen to paper, then you gon' dip. But if you feel it in your heart, you know you can put in the work and recuperate everything you need to do. I mean, recuperate everything you need to go and recuperate and do everything you need to do, get out these folks' way. Bruh, use that, motivate yourself and get bigger. Look at all the other artists and shit that really wasn't that big at first. Shit, the Young Thugs, the Futures, all
like
that.
This is just like the streets game. When you jump in the game, you don't never get more than you can handle, bro.
Facts.
If you know you can't handle this shit, if you know you ain't gonna be able to fulfill it, don't put yourself in this shit to embarrass yourself or fuck yourself up. Cause then it's all on you.
And then we was talking about some other shit too. If you know for sure you ain't never seen 100,000 or 50,000, don't sit there and say that ain't no money. How you know?
No
You
cap.
ain't never had it.
No cap.
If you can't manage your money, just say that. But the only way you will know $1 million ain't no money for real is if you done had $3 million. If you ain't had 100K, how can you say 50K ain't no money? If you ain't had 25,000, how can y'all say 10,000 ain't no money? Because I'm an artist. $10,000, if you invest that into a song or into an album, you can get on the charts on Apple Music or iTunes. You can get on the charts with 10,000. It's only 250,000.
It's easy to say 10,000 ain't shit until you ain't got it no more.
Man, it's like this shit crazy. It take $250,000 to go #1.
No cap.
A whole album. But if you want your single to go #1, man, you gonna need about 50K. So if a label, y'all gotta do the math. If a label give you $1 million and it only costs it damn near don't even cost that much. You can spend $400, gang. We got TikTok and shit now. We got different ways of promo now. It's so many different ways to do shit. It's so many different ways to go #1. You don't even gotta spend all your money on radio and on spins and on ads and on playlist placing. You can take
always have the job though, bro. Like you gotta realize, bro, there's people out here that blew up that didn't even promote what they dropped. Like sometimes some people, bro, some of us don't even realize, bro, we are that talented, bro. that you can just drop some shit and it'll actually do something. You know what I'm saying? But you got some people that gotta put their extra work in. They gotta put their extra oomph behind their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's not the same with this shit, so everybody ain't gonna be able to go by the same formula. But you gotta figure out what works for you.
Oh,
and
God.
when you do it 100 times, 100 different ways.
And don't be out here trying to step on niggas' toes and shit, talking about other niggas work and shit.
No cap.
When they shit, man, going platinum and diamond and gold, and they selling records, they doing something right. Shit, they got you talking about them.
My niggas out here, songs don't even be mixed, bro. They, diamond.
And they go diamond because of promo. This basically what the loan be for. The label actually be this is really a smart ass move by the label, because they really show them if you good with business or not. Cause if they give you all this money and you go spend this shit on fast cars and bad bitches, oh, they got you. They know they got you.
No cap.
They know they got you. They finna give you another.
To all the parties. They gonna invite you to all the parties. They gonna put you in all the places that you could potentially destroy yourself with all this shit, all these habits that you got.
Then your ass gonna be fucked. Your ass gonna be sitting there telling they ass some shit like this.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
Like your ass gonna be sick, trying to get them to spare you and shit. But really, they ain't gonna, man, look, he gonna notify me. Don't even worry about it. We got you. He gonna notify me. He got some money. More money. Cause they know you ain't finna do shit, go blow it, and soon you drop, your shit finna make, man, your shit ain't gonna do nothing but sell, man, 2,000 copies first week, and the second week, 500 copies. We got to that 250. Your shit gonna keep going down and down and down. It's gonna keep decreasing, and they gonna shelf your ass. Now you gonna be just like the other artists. Man, the label fucked me up. Man, the label done fucked me. The label took all my money, all my music. Nah, nigga. What else happened? Is that all that happened, or your ass just didn't want to work? Cause we gave you the money. They just like me being the CEO.
Or look, just sometimes niggas just flat foot don't know how to be professional.
Shit. On God.
Some niggas don't know how to keep it business. Some niggas don't know how to separate the business from the personal. Some people don't know how to be professional, and that plays a part in this shit too, bro. Like, man, don't nobody be wanting to deal with all this shit all the time. Nigga understand, labels understand, life happens. You know what I'm saying? But, my hell nah, fool. If you in a position where you got everything you need and more, and you still got problems, it ain't everybody else.
That shit on you.
Wise motherfucker told me one time, man, if you got a problem with everybody ain't the problem.
You got a problem with everybody ain't the problem. It's your ass. Sometimes niggas just don't want to be accountable to, fool. Like, give y'all another example, bro. The baby. They mind that he did what he did. Yeah, he said what he said. But what made me like still tune in to like his freestyles and all that little shit was bro ass saying, yeah, I fucked up. I should never even said this shit. Like, I ain't have to say that. And he know damn well he ain't have to say that. These folks give you $5 million to come and do a 2-hour set. Man, you go and get your money and go home. Don't be on stage talking about gay people and niggas sucking dick. Like, don't be on that. That's dumb. That shit don't even make no sense. That shit make no sense.
I just honestly feel like that brother got distracted, man. It's easy to get distracted when you got everything you need and want, bro.
Yeah, so like I fuck with how he handled that shit. He was on the interview and shit. He was like, bro, my head, I was finna buy my jet, I was finna buy all this shit. But if I would never said this shit and tried to and tried to like joke around with my fans, man, I would have still been able to get my shit. But man, he said this shit threw off everything, the whole motion. But then he did what a lot of niggas don't do too though. He stayed in the studio. He went and made another hit. The little, I don't know how to damn book lean, like this shit got to go on crazy on TikTok. They started fucking with him again.
I gotta get it to one nigga, bro. If you wanna learn how to not get canceled, you need to pay attention to Eminem. That's one nigga. They try to cancel him every year, and it don't work. If you ain't gonna be the type of artist he is, don't be out here saying shit that could get you canceled. Cause you gotta really not give a fuck for real about none of this shit.
And
you gotta
Eminem
already be rich enough to not give a fuck about none of this shit.
And like I was just saying earlier, bro, Eminem did what a lot of niggas don't do. He got leverage first. A lot of artists do not get leverage first before they start to say all this shit about the label, this and that. Get some leverage first, at least, my nigga. You ain't sold shit but 20,000 copies in total, and you been signed for 5 years. What you expect us to do? If I'm the CEO, I'd be dropping niggas and giving them fucked up deals and shit too. You ain't recuperating no money. I just gave you $5 million, bruh. You ain't made me shit but 20,000. You got me fucked up, nigga.
Half these niggas ain't never seen 5 bands, 15 bands.
Like, come on, man. Pick your poison, bruh. This shit crazy. Pick your poison. You ain't made me shit, but you want me to help you go #1 repeatedly, and you ain't did shit.
Bro, a lot of niggas spoiled, gang. A lot of niggas think they come from the struggle, bro. They really come from some good ass households, man. For real. Like, my niggas be grew up, man, with everything niggas like me and you probably didn't have.
And this shit,
had to get out to work for that shit. Niggas used to wake up every morning and get this shit for not doing shit.
This shit, they're so pathetic.
So,
Cause now,
just imagine how them niggas act. Just imagine how them niggas act, man, when their money ain't looking like how it's supposed to look. When they want to buy this and buy that and go here and go there.
And then the reason why I say that this shit bad is because you don't feel like the world owe you. You don't feel like niggas owe you some shit. Because, you know what I'm saying, you done had it easy your whole life. Like, hell nah, that ain't how this shit go.
Even the best artists in the world still gotta put in work, bro. Still gotta go on tour, be exhausted. Then, as soon as every city you go to, you might have about 5-10 motherfuckers that want to do a feature with you, and they money ready. My motherfuckers don't understand.
Bro, look at Future, bro. He's still locked in. That man sold his catalog. He sold his catalog 300M. He's still locked in.
Niggas ain't never even did a block session. Niggas ain't never did a 5-10 hour session. Dang, I come from doing 20-hour sessions, bro. Then right after that, making 20 beats. The money good, but I'm exhausted. But I want this shit. That's what I want to do. It's what I love to do, actually. You know what I'm saying? I much rather spend 20 hours doing this than 20 hours in somebody's warehouse.
Shit ain't nothing but some work, fool. Shit ain't nothing but you saying, bro, I mean, this shit ain't nothing but, ain't nothing but work, bro. Don't sit there and say you want whatever come with this shit and you want to do this shit and you love to do music and you love to rap and this and that. And then these folks come to you with the opportunity and your ass get lazy, spend all the money, fall off, stop making music,
ruin reputations,
ruin your reputation. and then go blame the label. This shit gotta stop. No cap. Cause I done seen a good amount of numbers and shit without a label, but like labels do different shit for you, like turn up your socials and shit like that. You know, if you can't, you know what I'm saying, invest in your Instagram accounts and shit like that. If you only can invest in your music and shit, that's where the machine come in there. And then if you can't invest, I mean, you can't invest in your IG, your social media accounts and shit, that's where the machine come in there. And it's the,
a lot of niggas
it's the
don't
other way around.
The machine can't work for everybody at the same time, bro. Like if you're on the label, you gotta understand you can't be selfish with the spotlight. This month might be your month. No, these 3 months might be your 3 months. These next 3 months might be your label made 3 months. The next 3 months after that might be the other label made 3 months. These niggas be wanting to shine all year round too now. That you can't forget about that. You can't forget about that either, bro.
God.
A lot of niggas be wanting to shine year round, but they don't even want to work. They don't want to get in the studio and drop songs and shit. They don't want to go. They don't want to have to invest in getting real motion picture videos done. Instead of just standing in front of, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of abandoned houses with your clique and all that shit. Like niggas don't really want to put stories together and make shit that people actually gonna be entertained by and shit no more. Like all that shit matter too. All this shit matter. That's why I honestly feel like, bro, I say from 95 to 2010, the artists from that era right there, them folks, they'll forever be remembered and they can't be fucked with. The ones that succeeded and got fucked.
Oh,
because
God.
I ain't gonna let them folks put in work, bro. It's a lot of them folks from the early 2000s and shit, man. Not only do we remember them songs, we remember a lot of their songs. We remember seeing them folks perform a lot of different times in a lot of different places.
Like nigga,
Ain't nobody
Prince,
just sat down and think about that.
Prince and them
You
and
don't just
shit.
see motherfuckers at the BET Award, motherfuckers at the VMAs, motherfuckers on tour overseas, motherfuckers at radio interviews, motherfuckers in the studio with your favorite artists and shit. Like every other day, you looking on YouTube, you seeing this shit. So you can't say it ain't going on.
Then fool, you got folks like Prince and them and shit. Folks that retired. I mean, they left about 5,000 songs here, fool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, if your ass don't get into and quit crying, even Pharrell Williams, he said the shit himself. He was like, even when the label do get up on you and you feel like shit ain't going your way, don't stop making music. Do not stop making music. Don't stop being creative. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't stop this shit. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Cause soon you stop, this when they really got you. Oh, you ain't making no more music? Say no more. We finna go sign another young boy in the hole. He 19.
You right for him.
Yeah, he 19. We finna shelf your ass. Now you finna be his ghostwriter. Now everything you done wrote for him going #1. Oh, now you really hot. That's when them videos and shit come out that y'all be seeing, the little vids and shit where they be like, man, my label don't care for me. My label done fuck me over. They ain't doing nothing for me. This and that. They turning me into this. Like, nah, nigga, we gave you the opportunity.
You just brought this shit back around full circle. No cap. You just brought this shit all the way back around to where we started from.
Like, come on, man.
No cap. You just brought this shit back around full circle.
Just keeping it real, fool. I'm just keeping it real.
Because after all of that, that's how a nigga end up where they at.
I got a bad feeling about this.
That's what a nigga I be saying. Got a bad feeling. Bad feeling about this. Like, bro, it's your fault, bro. You stop working, bro. You stop going to the lab. You stop punching in. You stop hitting the clock. You stop everything. Because you got complacent and you got comfortable and you forgot about the main goal. Being creative. Being an artist. Even if you do end up falling off, bro, it's 1,000 different genres. Your ass can go to Latin music. Your ass can start doing country music. reggae.
You can go back to your. I was just saying, you go back to your roots. Do reggae.
Man, you can cross over in so many different genres and have success. But if you like we were saying earlier, if you lazy, you will never see this shit. If you lazy and you try to cross over the country and you drop a country record, your shit go #1, you ain't gonna want to drop no more. You ain't gonna be consistent. Your ass probably gonna drop every other month. Then you gotta cross over to another genre. Now you just in the cycle. Now you look like a culture poster. Cause you just dropping shit. And you just doing shit. You ain't even locked in for real. You ain't even trying. You know what I'm saying? You just trying not to get blackballed. This is what they call it.
No, trying to stay relevant.
Yeah, you trying to stay relevant. But really, you just lazy. Like, if you lose that and just lock in, you won't have that problem, fool. Niggas like Lil Wayne and shit, bruh, they leave the studio with at least 25 to 30 files every time they record. So unless you just don't got your own equipment and shit, bro, you should at least be, bro, unless you don't got your own equipment, bro, your ass should at least be dropping some type of music. You should at least be on platforms. You should at least be doing something. And if you sign to a label and you don't got a studio, at-home studio, you got to be one of the dumbest niggas ever.
Even when you get signed, let's just say you down there to reach the finish mark, the finish line with this shit, right? Let's just say you did everything right. You know what I'm saying? And you at the point where now you done made a lot of money off doing music. You big man team, you make sure your family's straight. You got this, you got that. Woo. At that point, that's when you really supposed to have a studio to yourself in your house. So, or in any other establishment you want to have it, but it needs to be yours, because then you can produce your own music and produce other artists under yourself, and then you're the CEO. Then you call the shots and you choose who the spotlight on and who is not on and all that shit. Most CEOs, bro, were artists at first. If not, they were right next to the artist watching what was going on. Most CEOs that people want to sign to so bad today were artists. That didn't got fucked by labels multiple times. I'm going to just go and say it. Got it, one of them artists. Go got it. He got fucked by 3 different labels to the point where he got the guy and said, you know what? Start my own shit. I'm doing myself.
And your first deal,
artists that do right, the motherfuckers that play, they getting fucked.
Your first deal most likely gonna be your worst deal, but it's always a way to get out some shit, bro. It's always a way to get out some shit. And you can do what Gang had just said. Just start up your own shit and just build it from the ground up. Don't count on nothing. Don't count on no record label, none of that. Find you an investor, start up your label, build your catalog up to your own label, then start signing artists. Boom. Now you CEO.
You that thing, man. You that thing. You don't need diamond chains and big rims on in your videos and shit for people to see you that thing. You that thing. This shit gonna come and it's gonna go. But you still, at the end of the day, they gonna wanna listen to you because you that thing. No matter what you got.
Like, come on, man. Then shit. Another thing, another key point, bruh. Make good music, bruh.
Man.
Make good music, bro.
You can't force people to like what you want them to like. You gotta know your audience. You gotta know what they want to hear from you. But if you want to give them something different, you gotta know how to finesse that shit into what they already want to hear from you at the same time. You can't be playing with this shit, man. It's just like I said, it's just like the streets. You can't hit the streets and tell the streets, yeah, man, I got Saw, the best Saw on the motherfucking town. Ooh, this how much I want for it. Motherfucker get the body, they're like, yeah. He got the best all the time, woo. And you come back with the backyard burger. Talking about, I got the best all the time. And then they taste this shit. And I'm like, this shit kind of mean. We fought with fucking shit
mean.
Are you serious right now, bro? Like, are you serious right now? Boom. Roasted.
Like, shit don't count, bro. If your ass selling bullshit, don't expect to have good clientele.
No cap.
Are you serious right now, bro? Like,
Like,
are you serious right now?
Bro.
You can't be hitting the block with good side, man. When this shit gone, you go buy that backyard burger, try and get off, man. You can't be doing this shit.
Man, cause your ass gonna be sick. You gonna be mad at
You
hell.
gonna be doing this when that phone don't ring no more.
My nigga ain't gonna be sitting around waiting and just waiting and just waiting.
1 eternity later.
Then your ass finally gonna get a serve. But then you can go and lock in, get this czar. Your clientele don't shoot up.
Oh, headshot!
No cap. Your shit gonna shoot up. It's the same thing with the music. If you even if you feel like you can't make a good song or you have no talent, try to create what I call it vibes. Try to make a vibe. Find a good melody, find a good hook, something catchy, and just balance it out with a decent verse. Somebody said remixes from them being dropping back to back. It's your boy up, Artrell Stewart. You know what's going on, but somebody tuned in though. Welcome to the screen. Right now we just chopping it up, keeping it real. For how they feel.
Hey, gang, I gotta holler at somebody up here. You know, I'm gonna work out. I'm finna call you right back. Got 5 minutes.
Say no more. I'm just on screen. Shit, you done there? Just hit me up when you get off. Shit, that way locking in tonight.
Yeah.
God.
Hey, nah, actually, I mean, we can, but I gotta finish the interview for my nigga degree first. Other than that, yeah.
Stamp it. Shit, say they just called me then.
I got it.
Damn, where the little kid just go? I done got threw off. But what I was finna say, back to what I was talking about. I'm not gonna lie. Don't blame everything on the label, and don't blame everything on your execs and your A&Rs and shit because shit not going how you thought it would go. Blame yourself. Be accountable. Get to work. Don't say get to work. Don't be lazy. And you will see some type of progress.
Boom. Roasted.
But if you just sitting around thinking this shit gonna come to you easy, or just thinking anything gonna come to you easy, thinking anything gonna be easy, period, and thinking you can just be lazy and just be complacent, bro, you gonna be waiting on this shit forever. Literally. It ain't gonna never come. Nobody I know got rich being lazy. Not saying I know some rich people, but like, y'all know we be tuned in to them like through the media and all that, and some people be saying it's an overnight sensation, all that, but shit, most of the people that got overnight sensations and shit, they been doing music or they been in the business for who knows how long, shit, 5-6 years and shit, working, locked in, investing, losing money. People don't know about this shit. They just be quick to call somebody an industry plant, or they sold, or they did this and that. Like, bro, how you know? How you know what a nigga done did to get to where they at? How you don't know if I've been rapping since 2008, but my shit just hit 20,000 streams 10 years later? but you calling me an industry plant. How you don't know if my song #1 on all platforms? I got the #1 song in the world, #1 album in the world, but I'm sleeping on my mama couch. So people shouldn't be saying shit like, oh, it's the label, oh, he sold his soul, oh, it's this and that. You really wouldn't know for real. You don't know. You have no idea unless you've been in that person's shoes before. It's the only way. Literally. And like I was just saying, when people do get the opportunity, they be lazy. So if y'all get the opportunity to do some shit you love or to build a career, bro, go for it. Don't listen to nobody. Bro, don't listen to nobody you wouldn't want to trade places with, bro. Stamp that. Quit listening to these people. Cause they want to see you doing good, but not better than them. So you can't listen to everybody. You just can't. Everything ain't what it seems, and everybody don't love your dumb ass. Everybody don't want to see you in no Benz and slime exotic foreigns and Ferraris, and you got a 4-story house, but you live in it by yourself. And then you got people coming over telling you, man, why you live here by yourself? Why you just get a different type of house or something? Cause, bitch, I can afford it. What you talking about? I want it. That's what I wanted. I can afford it. Why you ain't got one? What color? What color your mansion is? Fuck you talking about? Like, stop listening to people, bro. All this shit y'all see on Instagram Reels and all this shit, they be talking about labels and all that. Bro, stop listening to this shit. Because 9 times out of 10, they just had a bad ass experience with the label, and they didn't know nothing about the business, and they didn't know nothing about paperwork, and they just not professional at all. So they go blame the label for all their problems and everything that they going through with their career and shit. I ain't even trying to blemish her image, but shit, Doja Cat, for example, contradicted herself. She come in the game, all this freaky shit, nasty shit, talking about fucking, licking, sucking, all that. Then, when niggas start shit showing their affection towards you, now you want to blame the label and say the industry weird and the industry dog. Shit, you knew that before you got there. Did nobody tell you go on this song and say, if you can see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back? Shit, niggas gonna want to see that shit from the back. Just keep it in the 100.
Are you serious right now, bro? Like, are you serious right now?
Just keeping it 100. Some real shit. Like, come on, man. Don't go do that. Don't do that. You see Sexy Red, shit. Sexy Red, she know what's going on. She know she freaky here. But she ain't out here saying, man, the industry weird, this and that, and people doing this and that to me. Cause she knows she a freak. She knows she a hood bitch. She ain't hiding it. She ain't running from it. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying, chat. They go for anything. Whether you whether you working in the warehouse, whether you trying to do anything. Make this shit, man, do this shit to the best of your ability. And don't be taking advice from nobody you wouldn't trade places with. Say this shit again. Cause people do this shit. People get throwed off. They get to listening to motherfuckers and shit. And they wouldn't even want to trade places with these motherfuckers. They just want to be accepted and tolerated by this shit. On some real shit. Just keeping it a bean. Don't be letting this shit affect, like, who you are, bro. Honestly. Like, if you know if you know damn well about the age, if you know damn well by the time you 25 or 30, you want to be in a Ferrari, or you want to be successful, or you want to be at least financially stable, and then the opportunity come for that to happen, and you sit there and you take the opportunity, but you blow it. Once you blow it, you blame it on somebody else. Like, bro, this one, bro, your ego gonna throw you off every time. Just being real. Well, I gotta whoop his ass. He too big. But, bro, don't let your ego throw you off, and don't let no complacency throw you off. Like, I had to make this video fool, cause I'm accountable as hell, and I'm an artist myself. I know for sure if I was to sign a fucked up deal, my first mind would to be, hold on, I had got somebody had text me. Damn. But my first thought would be, bruh, how can I get out this shit? How can I get out the deal? What I need to do to get out the deal? Like, it'll be some shit like that. I'm not finna go live and say the label fucked me over. The label did this. The label didn't wanna let me drop. The label just, you know what I'm saying, made shit hard for me. Like, I'm not finna do that, bro. Cause I know for sure I done read paperwork before, and I done read down there every contract, like through a website and through different like networks and shit like that. I done read a couple contracts. So, bro, I would have to take full accountability for this shit. I'm sure, like, damn, what a little girl that was just with me. But, bruh, I would take accountability for what I done did. And once I get out the deal, I know damn well not to re-sign with the same label, unless it's some shit that I can deal with, or some shit that I can fuck with. Come on now. Hold on, let me tap in right quick. I got some comment. I can't even read them, so locked in.
Something is wrong, isn't it? This has never happened before. Get one to Autoclass. Hurry! Damn all this! You're not in charge of that lighthouse. I need to get there now! Look!
And I gotta start back going live on here too, cause everybody trying to stream on Twitch and shit. Like, niggas weird fool. Everybody was just talking shit about the screen. Not everybody want to scream. But real shit though, if you're an artist, business owner, entrepreneur, dancer, shit, a cook, it don't matter. If you trying to go down that route, if you trying to go down, you know what I'm saying, the successful route, but you can't be letting shit dictate your thoughts and dictate your mind and your career and your actions, because you gotta stay true to self if you're gonna be successful in anything. Stay true to self, but be willing to change for the better. Real shit. Come here, bitch. What's wrong with this nigga?
Okay.
What's wrong with this nigga? Where he going? Stupid ass nigga.
You what?
It's not rip me to shred. Bitch, that nigga, I don't know.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Damn, they put on the water. What the fuck? Cuz, they put on the water.
What? What the fuck?
I just want to climb up. Thank you. God damn, what the fuck? Damn, what the fuck?
What? What the fuck?
Damn. Not gonna lie, I think this an hour. I'm really not sure. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, 59 minutes. 59 minutes. Say no more. Say no more. Yeah. What the hell going on? Damn. Hell no. I'm trying to see though. Is this who I think it is though? That didn't record it. I mean, they didn't comment it on here, or is this who I think it is? I don't know.
Legend. Dawson.
Oh no.
My daughter. I shot him. He has taken everything from us.
Oh, hell no, man.
And all those who suffer. None of that will be Shabiata. No. But at least you have the comfort of revenge. We both will. Now, son. I will do anything I can to help your brother. Has he not been able to tell you anything? Only that there were other men with the soldiers. Large, imposing warriors. One red-haired bandits, soldiers. I believe they were gladiators from the arena in Crocodilopolis. It seems this monster was his fighters in his bidding. I will find this monster from him. He will die.
Fatality.
That it? We an hour in on these motherfuckers. And I done already talked about what I need to talk about on these motherfuckers. Man. Alright, YouTube. We gonna wrap this up. Shout out to the kids. Shout out DGD. We just closed in on 1 hour for the stream. And we uncovered this topic that I've been trying to talk about for the fucking longest. No cap. Because this shit here, like, it needed to be said. Honestly. Like, honestly.
My time has come.
No cap. And I just feel like I had to get that out. Cause as an artist, bro, I know for sure niggas are not accountable. Niggas don't want to work. Niggas don't love this shit. And niggas not dedicated. So when shit go left, they blame the label and they bash the label and they just be on some blemish and shit. Like, they don't keep it real. They don't tell the whole story. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell the whole story. And this shit crazy. So I just had to put this shit out there, fool. Like, niggas go live and get on social media and Twitter and all that and type all this shit out about the label and crying and shit on socials and shit.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Like, bruh, nobody cares, fool. Nobody studying this shit. Nobody coming to save your ass. Simple as that. So all that crying and whining and shit, talking about the label did this and that, bro, this shit not gonna help you at all. It just gonna make shit worse. It's gonna make it harder for you to be noticed. It's gonna make it harder for you to reach the charts. Complaining just only gonna make shit worse. Get your ass in the studio. Go make some songs. Drop the songs. Use the little money you got for some promo. Cause y'all always complaining this shit, but y'all don't never want to try to take accountability or put in the work or invest in yourself. Stop trying to lean on the label. If the label ain't helping you and shit, then invest in yourself. Dumb ass nigga. Got to be the dumbest nigga ever. sitting there complaining and shit because they ain't doing some shit for you. Like, bro, it ain't their fault, bro. Invest in your damn self, bro. Get your ass in the yo, make some music, drop the music, bro. Keep going. Don't stop because you not seeing some numbers or you not seeing the progress. It's ups and downs in this shit, bro. It's ups and downs in life. It's ups and downs in everything. Shit ain't gonna never be easy. Never. Shit ain't gonna never be easy. Like, bruh, this shit be killing me when y'all be talking about the label, this and that, and they done fuck me. Like, bruh, who cares, bro? We ain't heard a song from your ass in 6 months.
He needs some milk.
Your ass ain't dropped in 6 months, gang. We don't give a fuck. We do not care. If I was them, I'd put your ass on the shelf too.
He needs some milk.
Oh God. Like, bro, fuck out of here, bro. I would put your ass on the shelf. I wouldn't even let your ass ghostwrite. I wouldn't set up no tours for your ass. I even cancel all your radio play if I was them. Cause I know for sure your ass lazy and you ain't trying to put in no work and you just think this shit supposed to come easy and it's supposed to be handed to you. If that was the case, everybody will be doing it, everybody will be rich. And every artist that make music, they'll be famous. Literally. Like, they'll have this shit in the vault and they'll have this shit down packed, ready to go. So, this for anybody, like I was saying earlier, bro, entrepreneur, worker, anything, bro. Make the best out of this shit. Don't sit there and get lazy and then get mad and shit when shit don't go your way. That's not how life works. If you not accountable, bro, don't expect shit to go right for you. Cause how can somebody even trust you when you won't even admit when you wrong? You won't even be accountable. You can't even admit when you wrong. So how can I trust you? How can the label CEO that's finna give you $500,000? How can they trust you? It's impossible. It's insane. It's insanity. Crazy hell. Nigga give you $5-6 million bank and you blow this shit. Your way go get 2 Ferraris, a Lambo, big ass house, jewelry, all the Balenciagas in the store, the Louis Vuitton, all this shit. Now your ass broke. Your ass go get the new video game. Your ass go get all the other video games. Your ass go get a new car, clothes. You done bought the bitch something. Gave your mama some money, your brother some money, the gang some money. Who else? You giving it away to homeless folks. Then you got taxes. That's half your check. How the fuck you gonna give everybody else some money? Like how? How you gonna give everybody else some money? You got taxes taken from you. Everybody else, well, you got taxes in the label, they taken from you. So how you gonna go and give your mama and everybody else $100,000 a piece? Cause that's really the only time this shit come to light, when folks go broke. Niggas don't be studying this shit when they be having all their money and shit. You ain't studying the label taking 80% of your shit when you got $5 million in the bank. But once you see that motherfucker hit 5,000, and once you see that motherfucker get low, and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower, oh yeah, your ass finna go and expose some shit. Your ass finna talk about them folks. You finna expose all this shit. Once you see that shit dropping and dropping and dropping, bro, everybody owe you. Everybody owe you. The producers, engineers, everybody owe your ass, bro. Like, come on, man. But don't nobody owe you shit when you up and you having it, and you running through that shit like it ain't nothing. So when that shit gone though, everybody owe you. Come on, man. Pick your poison. I always say that. Pick your poison out here, bro. Pick your poison, bro. And hey, man, if you fall off too much, might have to take the other route. I ain't gonna say it, but y'all know what other route I'm talking about. Shit, you can take another route to go on, get back on top. Shit. Hey, yo, you know what I mean? Take another route. Yeah, you can take another route. Get back on top. You can take another route. But don't get to blaming everybody and shit. When that shit get low, man. Don't blame everybody when that money get low. When you knew you just spent all this damn money on these car, clothes, beanie knees, you buying BBLs, man, 4G autos, you get your car modified, 200,000 on the chain. You want the bust down AP, big Cuban link. You got goddamn grills in your mouth, VVS diamonds, flawless. Come on, man. Manage that shit, man. Do right with that shit, so you won't be out here on no interviews and shit talking about the label and fucked you over and took all your money. With that being said, though, chat, like, comment, subscribe. That's all she wrote. You dig?